Alright, hello fun and welcome back to my Fallout 4 mini-series of the Bleachers to the Fens Sheriff's Department, where today we are still following Lily as we're getting a tour of, well, originally the Green Zone. Is this area the right field? Is that still considered part of the Green Zone, or was that just the, Sheriff's area? I don't know, but I'm intrigued to see where else she takes us on this tour, as we've already met some interesting people, and I'm intrigued to see if we're going to get any other interesting folk. No idea how much longer we have on this one, since it did say when we started it last time it is a long non-combat quest, but if it is short, I'll come back to some of these people, like Sister Luna, and have another chat with them, but it looks like Lily is finally on the move towards the next locale.
So Luna and her husband are refugees from Far Harbor.
Yeah-huh.
Luna ran with the Adam cult to survive after her father died when she was a tweener. That's why she's got a face tattoo when we call her Sister Luna. Well, she never really fell for the whole gods and uranium thing they were selling.
Oh, thank God, that's good.
Her husband, Sergeant McGilly, is the guy in charge of the security at the rear entrance. Luna says he was the local good guy. You know, the local constabulary by popular consent. Real good at his job, too.
Yeah, he seemed alright.
Helped a lot of little old ladies and shit. Makes him a natural as the rear gate point. They met in the woods by chance, and you know how it goes. One meeting became a lot of them, and Luna gets knocked up. Normally, it's a happy time, but Luna's cult would have killed her and her baby for it, and McGilly's people wouldn't have let him ever see her again.
Oh no.
Each option ends with Luna and the baby dead in the woods from either starvation, the elements, or execution. Take your pick.
How about none?
So they packed up in the middle of the night, ran away south in this direction in a not entirely trouble-free trip.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I found him in a spot of trouble way up north near Salem. Bailed him out and let him down here.
Oh, good on you.
Turns out, Luna's dad was a tailor and blacksmith.
Ooh,
so she earned her keep at the cult by fixing up that old marine armor for him. Now we got her. It's the skills that turn old combat armor and our plain white fabric into the threads you see our guys wearing.
Neat.
So I've known this next guy up here all my life. He was Arturo's mentor before... well, you'll see.
Arturo?
We're real lucky to have him here with us. He was a chemistry or explosives expert or something with the military before the war.
Oh.
All about ballistics, too. I'll let him explain it.
I think I like this person. All right, cool. We got more shops around the corner here. I like this.
There's the lady of the year.
Hey, Whitworth.
Everyone's talking about you this morning. Lots of smiles in the bleachers today. Carrie was real embarrassed you managed to sneak off. Tried telling everyone he discharged you. Yeah, quite the bullshit story to go with it. How you feeling, kid?
Okay, I guess. Still sore, but nothing I can't handle. You don't want to hear the details. Save those for Babs.
Fair.
If you say so, kid. Just... after 250 years, I've seen a lot of scars and a lot of people. And it's the deepest scars that you can't see.
Too true, Whitworth. Too true.
Everyone was there when Bob and Gary dragged you into his medical bay. We saw those needles in your head. We saw the bruises all over you. What the Institute did to you. I've seen evil like that before. That sort of stuff leaves scars just like I'm talking about here. Now, I ain't saying you can't hack it, just... I don't know. You can ask anyone here if you need anything. You picking up what I'm throwing down?
Thanks, Whit. I ain't gonna deny I got a lot to sort through. Babs is there for me, though. I know everyone here is if I need it. Right now, I'm just here to say hi to my good friend, pick up some ammo, and introduce you to my friend here who helped Crenshaw rescue me.
Hi there.
Hello.
Crenshaw told us all about your adventure. At least the parts he was allowed to tell.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like it got pretty intense.
That's alright. A lot of sense, though.
Those sardine can firefights ain't fun for nobody. Least of all your ears.
Also, boy, those camera angles we had on this conversation. Ghoul living in Diamond City, what's up with that? I mean, yeah, they don't really like ghouls around here. I like it here. I got to saw the head off a gunner. Okay, I mean, no. I eat glass for breakfast. Yeah, it's pretty hairy, but we got Lily back. Ooh, yep, I like that one. I like that one.
Family first. That's our creed around here. I ain't never seen a better one in 2 centuries.
Okay. So I'm assuming... Huh. Yeah, I didn't notice this before, but is that the one that's going to move us forward? I didn't notice that on the other ones in previous conversations where one of the options ended up leaving, or moving moving the conversation forward. There we go. Yeah, I'll click it there. What's up with that?
Whether I'm actually in the city is a matter of dispute.
You know, good point.
McDonough said I'm not. Probably because he doesn't have the minerals to send his goons up here to the sheriff's department to remove me.
Yeah.
I used to live down there. I owned a majority stake in the weapons shop down there with Arturo as the other owner.
Oh, that's Arturo. I forgot who he was.
When they banned ghouls, Arturo bought the rest of the shop off me, and I came up here to work for the sheriff.
Okay.
To have me on board. Last time I saw McDonough, he was flapping his lips about how it was illegal for me to live in the wall too, and I'd have to leave the Fens entirely.
Well, that clearly didn't work.
I told him if he wanted me out, he'd have to waddle his own fat ass up here and do it himself.
McDonough was willing to kick a ghoul with 200 years of firearms and explosives experience out of Diamond City for his poll numbers.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
The sheriff? And she's not so eager to shoot herself in the foot as the rest of Diamond City. So now we got Whitworth in our corner.
All
That
right,
was several
good plan.
years ago. Needless to say, I ain't heard from McDonough or Danny Sullivan's goon squad since. And speaking of firearms experience, Lily, I believe this shotgun is yours.
Ooh, free shotgun.
The sheriff recovered it a while back. I cleaned it up real nice, but didn't have the heart to put it up for sale. I was gonna give it to Barb for sentimental value, but, well, looks like you'll be needing it again.
Too true.
Oh, there it is. Thank you so much, Whit. Me and this little baby been through a lot together. Check that out. Looks good as new. Hey, can I get 5 frag grenades and 10 boxes of shells for the gun while I'm here?
Sure thing, kid. Put it on Bob's tab as usual.
You know it.
Damn,
Don't
Lily.
worry,
She's your
when
friend.
I
You're
say
making her pay.
Babs is rich from that fabric thing, I mean she's fucking rich. With a capital R.
Oh. All right.
God knows I wish I'd thought of making new fabric 150 years ago when I was living out of dumpsters. If you ask me, that ain't a greenhouse and a loom weaver she's got over there. It's a money printing machine.
Nice.
That lady's one smart cookie. Here's your grenades and ammo, kid.
Thanks. Hey, Luna was just telling me about this new place on the East Shoreline called the Manhattan Project.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
You should
that.
take your guitar there some night. See what happens?
Yeah, I heard about it too. It's just east of the Harbour Master Hotel. Got a real nice patio. Unless the ocean swallowed it up in the last century. I always liked Sora. If anyone can keep that place together in the middle of this shit, it's her. Shame she didn't take the sheriff's offer for a job. I'll go ask Luna if she's heard anything else about it. Who knows? Maybe I'll see you there.
I hope I'll see you all there.
I'll see you around, man. Gotta continue the tour here.
Yay, more tour.
You watch yourself out there, kid. I'll see you again.
It's just living space beds down there.
Uh-huh.
Nothing like the flash of the diner, but it's part of the tour.
All right.
With any luck, we'll catch Crenshaw before he heads out again. Because I want to talk to him while he's still around.
Got it.
There's a good chance Harkins is there too. She's funny. Like the cynical aunt you wish you had known your whole life.
I'm intrigued to meet her then. All right, let's roll. Oh, so let's just take a peek in here. Okay, bathroom. Got it. I assume that heads out into the world. Yep, the Fens. Okay, and right field ground floor. Nope, I didn't hit E quick enough. It's okay. Waiting for her to move. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Lily, for moving. All right, Weaver was a pretty interesting little character there. Definitely have to check out all those shops later to see what all they sell. Hopefully some good stuff. Maybe we should get ourselves all decked out, if possible, from, like, the armor especially. Maybe we can deck ourselves out in full Fen Sheriff's Department gear. That could be fun. I do love myself my Marine combat armor, especially with all the pockets, but still. Okay, Lily, you gonna move? Am I in your way? I'm gonna go down the stairs. Lily? Come on. Come on. There you go. Thank you for moving. Alright. So I'm assuming this is where my new home is going to be, since you kicked me out of, well,
Parkinson's
your old room.
roomies with Oaks down here in the first room, who sold his place in the infield when he lost his family in the attack Luna mentioned.
Oh, yeah, no.
She's the best goddamn shot in the Commonwealth, hands down. She backs up that claim every year by winning the Boston shoot-off, too.
Ooh, cool.
Nobody else has placed first since she got to town. I swear, she could shoot the pecker off a rad mite from the other side of the city.
Well, that's an
She
exaggeration.
trains the FSD snipers, teaches them about scopes, wind, other tactics, and even pressing their own bullets. She knows her shit. We're all over the place up in those buildings around here, and you'd never know it until you had a giant hole in your neck. She's one of the 4 horsemen, too. Ex-Brotherhood. Which explains why she can tell you how many grains of powder are in a hand by weight alone.
Nice. Okay. Well. Hello. Ooh,
Hey,
love the room.
Linda, you still awake?
Lily,
Yo.
there you are. Yes, I was just reading my book a little before hitting the sack. How you feeling? Gary said he discharged you earlier, but I don't believe that for a second. He's too
Yeah.
careful, and you're too stubborn.
Yep.
Hey, you got me. Yeah, I went to Babs's room and passed out in her bed while she sat at a desk and worked. Gary never heard me leave. I'm a little slow still, but a lot of people want to see me, so I gotta do the rounds. I guess I put quite a scare into everyone.
Well, yeah, you
The
almost
Institute
died.
Put quite a scare into everyone. Not you.
I guess that's one way of looking at it. But I still wanted to see everyone. So, what's new with you?
Super lifer like me? Nothing's new. Show the locals how to shoot straight and keep morale up. Ain't good as you, though. Ain't half bad. You know me. Perch all night, sleep all day. Party in between.
Nice.
You still living it up at Good Neighbor?
Like I have a choice. The tap house is a dump, and everyone in the dugout inn is too scared shitless of me to lighten up. Seems like I have a reputation. That leaves Good Neighbor as the only place left I can have a decent time. Best live entertainment in town to boot.
Hey, I don't know. Luna was talking about a new place called Manhattan Project.
They're
Yeah,
really
yeah.
wanting us to go there,
But
aren't they?
showed up wanting a ton of her undyed fabric. They're supposed to be over on the East Shore lines by the Harbor Master Hotel. I've mentioned them 3 times in a row now. Might be a hint. They're a bar and
Very
a
obvious
clothing
hint.
store run by Diamond City natives. Hey, you remember the security guard fired for breaking Danny Sullivan's nose?
Ha.
Sora, right? Didn't that little shit grope her? Then she went to McDonough, who did the same thing, so she punched him too? I like her already.
Nice.
Yeah, it was classic. Well, his sister worked for Becky Fallon. They left town and found an old bar, cleaned it up real well, like left field. But his sister is hauling a good load of caps making new clothes out of Luna's fabric in the same building. Maybe you should check that place out.
I should. Third rail's getting old, but Magnolia knows how to have a good time. Can't say that about Diamond City.
I have to agree with you on that. I mean, unless you find sleeping on a pile of trash exciting. Anyway, I wanted to stop by and introduce my friend who just got green zone clearance. Also, half the equation in rescuing me from the Institute.
Hello.
Well, to get
Oh,
a
yeah, we
shipment of
did
those
meet, didn't we?
electronic game things for my snipers. Friend here made it happen.
I forgot about
So
that.
you're the one who got us those Pretendos? You should have told me. I
about the
freaking love
Pretendos.
those games. Damn, now I owe you a drink.
You owe me multiple
So you
drinks,
heard
Lily.
about the telemetry that Iggy brought back, right?
Nah, they ain't telling me nothing no more. You believe that?
Given the Institute can read your mind now? Yes, I do believe it. It's a smart policy. I was actually asking because the sheriff isn't talking to anyone about it other than Babs and Lieutenant Dan. Gets pretty hush-hush. They were working real hard on something for the past 2 days while you were out. Practically locked in the sheriff's office. Crenshaw said the Institute was teleporting now. What the fuck is up with that?
I've been doing that for a
How
while.
much trouble are we in?
A lot.
Fuck me, Linda. Fuck me sideways. I would have never believed it if I hadn't seen it myself. Some real now you see 'em, now you don't stuff. Big flash of light, some ozone, and then they're gone.
I could show you. I've got some
Practically
synth grenades.
The scientists would always come and go using it. Pretty hard to miss.
Got a feeling I know what the sheriff's using that telemetry for. But we shouldn't go speculating and spreading rumors.
Good point. How's the expansion going?
Ooh, expansion.
Expansion? Is that what you call opening a new thoroughfare through my bedroom to get at more space for people?
Well, when you put it that way.
I don't need a bunch of schmucks walking through my room like it's a hallway. I and my dresses. We have our work cut out for us, but it's enough space to make it worth the effort.
I thought we found a masonry cutter in the bay down there when we first reopened the place back up.
We did. Spears is gonna cut a new doorway to the expansion from the hallway so my room can stop being a highway.
Oh, that's nice.
Just gotta find something big enough to cover that damn hole now. Maybe have you paint one of your famous murals over it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could do that. Just let me know when.
I will. Make sure it's something nice and bright, though. Nothing like your hangman tree out there.
Hey, that's not just a mural out there. It's a history lesson. But yeah, I got you covered. I'll do something real nice once you get that wall patched.
Sounds like a plan.
I wonder if
Well,
we'll get to see
I'll let you
that.
get back to your tour now. Thanks for letting me know about that new place.
Sure thing. I'll see you around. Take care, Linda.
Oh yeah, we're definitely heading to that Manhattan Project at some point. They just keep mentioning it, and I do like Lily's thing there.
I'm gonna go talk to Crenshaw now.
Uh-huh.
Rumor has it you've met already.
Well,
He's
duh.
the head scout for the FSD.
We
We're
kind
lucky
of saved
he's
you
in,
together.
'cause he's usually out on some extended patrol or something. But when he's here, he's roomies with Lieutenant Spears. He's like Harkins, Spears, and Dan in that he was under the sheriff's command in the Brotherhood of Steel and went AWOL with the rest of them. The lieutenants call him Iggy, when it's informal, on account of his first name being Ishmael. That's who
Ow.
Linda was talking about before.
Still kind of weird you got
I used to
Iggy
know
from
the
that, but
Commonwealth
okay.
better than he did, but he's got this thing where he just remembers everywhere he's been like he wrote it down.
Ooh.
Anyway, they say he's from the West Coast Brotherhood of Steel, but they sent him to the capital to be their eyes on some radical elder guy and report back.
Ah,
He
yes.
was assigned to the sheriff's squad, and the rest is history.
All right, all right. But yeah, what I was saying before, definitely want us to go to that bar, considering even Lily said, it's like they want you to go. Or
Oh, Crenshaw! Glad I caught you. How's my other savior been?
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Our Diamond Lil.
Hey,
I knew
Crenshaw.
you'd be up and around in no time.
Oh, the
I
camera's
just
freaking
woke
out.
up not that long ago. I was getting ready to set out on another patrol.
So this is Crenshaw. You two met when you broke open the door before I could kill the courser and escape on my own?
She did
Don't
get to
mind
kill the
room
courser. She did
full
got
of
the
really
last shot.
fucking cool shit that he won't let me touch. I don't even know where he found most of it.
Hey, I'm usually the first on the scene. That means the coolest shit goes in my bag. It's the perks of being a scout.
Man's got a point
Good
there.
to see you again. How's the eardrums? It's not every day you unload an assault rifle while locked in a sardine can.
Ah, mean. I'm still bleeding out of my ears. Fine, it was for Lily. Mine was worth it. Huh, what'd you say? Yeah, we're going with that.
Damn, maybe I was a little too loud. But Lily, I'm glad you called me. So how you feeling?
I feel like everyone's been asking me that question.
Well, yeah.
Sweat it, man. I'll be okay. Some weird dreams, maybe a headache or two.
That's the Lily I know. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and punch whoever knocked you down.
Except I can't this time.
What do you mean?
Sheriff. I told her I wanted that scent hunter job. She said I can't have it. End of story.
Well, yeah.
Seriously? Why not? You got the salt. I've seen it myself the other day. Ain't nothing in this world can stop you.
Crenshaw?
Fucking A, I could do it. She just wants to protect me. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
I mean, obvious for the sheriff.
And everyone else
I hear
but
you,
Crenshaw,
Lily, but
apparently.
I've known the sheriff for almost 20 years. There's a part of her you cracked that only one other person has. Ever.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Let me put it this way. I'm gonna give you a reason to not take that job.
Ooh, I can't wait to hear
Oh,
this.
Great. Just what I fucking need. Nobody in my corner.
Well, yeah.
Hear me out. You know the story about Dry Fountain? That town in PA we got court-martialed for defending? And where the sheriff lost her arm, right?
Yeah. You guys did right by those people.
We did. But a big part of the reason we stayed was a little girl in that town who followed the sheriff around like a hero. She'd be around the same age as you now. Had no parents, nobody looking out for her. Like you, Lily. A lot like you.
And I'm
It
assuming
didn't
things
happen
went bad.
overnight, but she got to the sheriff. And the sheriff took a liking to that little girl. But the Gunners killed her in that attack.
Ah,
And
yes.
the Brotherhood had no sympathy. That changed her. Changed her forever. She's been trying to fill that hole ever since, usually with Gunner's blood. So, Hangman's Alley, that was payback for her too.
What are you saying, Iggy?
The sheriff never had a kid, Lily.
Well, yeah, none of you outcasts do. I always figured it was because you didn't meet the right cousin in the Brotherhood.
Cute. Okay, let me put it this way. Lenny, the guy who sold you out, his head is literally a red stain on the floor of the third rail.
Oh yeah, saw that.
The sheriff lost control when she found him, and she never loses her cool.
Okay, what's this got to do with the sheriff not having a kid?
She thinks of you as her daughter, you
It was
fool.
just the two of us talking one night, and she made me promise not to tell anyone. But, well, this is different.
Still not following, my man. What's that got to do with... Oh... You really think so?
Yeah, she's looking out for you. Maybe you can look out for her this once.
But me? You mean... Like I'm her...
Slow on the uptake there, Lily.
Ask yourself if the sheriff you know would have stuck around after the Gunner attack to help the ship of fools called Diamond City. All of this. The department, us, the power armor, this entire thing. When you strip it all away, she started this here for two reasons only. There's a lot of gunners she can pay back for Pennsylvania. And there's a girl she's looking out for. You. And I heard why you and Zeke started up the Atom Cats. That the sheriff wouldn't let you join the new force because you were too young. So, when you stop to think about it, the Atom Cats wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for her sticking around to look after you. But yes, Lily, that's how she sees you. And she'd never admit it in 1,000 years, but it's the truth.
She told me to come find her when she got off. I figured she was just gonna warn me not to ask her again. Fuck, Crenshaw. You really think?
Yes, I do, without a doubt. Go easy on her, Lil. Just forget about the job when you go talk to her. Maybe find it in yourself to, reciprocate.
Okay. Okay. I'll drop it. I don't want to hurt her.
Good.
So you handled yourself out there pretty well. I gotta go finish this patrol, but come find me if you're planning on covering some ground.
Ooh.
Maybe we can back each other up and I can get some scouting done while I'm at it. Win-win.
We get a follower. Yes. Also, I was paying attention on the last conversation with that thing we had too, and we, you know, pretended to be death. It does look like, yes, that is the little thing to show that which one sends us to the, or well, to finish that part of the conversation. Neat. Okay, is that always there? Is that like a normal in-game thing? I used to have like that other mod installed, but then I got rid of it because I had to reload everything that, you know, like listed everything like in the old games. So I'm not used to having this as back again, but well, yeah, sounds cool. I might stop by. I might. We could use a follower.
Well then, till next time.
Later,
Okay,
Crenshaw.
well, I'm out of here, Lily. Got some reports to make to the sheriff. Don't tell anybody what you heard here, okay?
Don't tell anybody what.
Stay safe, Lady Lily.
You too, Crenshaw. See you out there.
You don't mind me knowing, though? I mean... Also, he does have a lot of cool crap. Ooh. Nifty. Alright, Lily, we moving on to the next thing? What is next? Okay, Lily, I need you to actually move. I need you to move. Keep rolling. Come on. There we go. Ooh, glowy thing there, too. Alright, okay.
We're gonna meet Commander Delano next. She works the window in the yellow zone and keeps the paperwork in line up there. She grew up in Nuka World and moved here to Diamond City with a sister when they got old enough to make it on their own some time ago.
Oh, cool.
Her sister ended up marrying and having a daughter, Andy, with Sergeant Oaks. Like I said, they, both got killed in the Gunner attack.
Yes, we've heard the story several times now.
Andy's kind of been making sure he gets through life one day at a time since then. She took the staff deputy job a few years back to stay closer to him and moved into this next room here.
Aw.
She's big on interior decorating and classed up her joint.
Nice.
Judging by her room, you barely know there was a nuclear war.
Ha!
She just had a kid not too long ago. Named it after her dead sister, Abby. Evan usually babysits her during the day. Before you ask, the father was a settler who hit the road the moment he learned she was pregnant. Real piece of shit.
Yeah,
So don't
douche.
mention that.
Got
And
it.
before you ask, yet again, yes. This whole department wants to settle down with Oaks. It's just, Oaks is pretty damaged goods after his family died. But Angie's always been there for him. The whole best friend and sister of your wife thing and how obvious it is makes it kind of awkward.
Oh, yeah.
Real delicate situation, you know?
Yeah, that's complicated. That's complicated. Okay, well, nice punching bags. Cool, fun. Hello. Oh, man. Got like a nice little table and everything.
Guess who?
Hi, Angie. Oh, that's a camera angle.
There she is, on her feet and ready to throw down. There was a small crowd around Gary's place. He wouldn't let us in. We were all so worried about you. How you feeling?
Got a headache for sure. But you know, I just needed to be home more than anything.
I understand the feeling. I spent a lot of time trying to make this into a home for me and Abby.
How's she doing anyways?
She's doing fine. She's settled down right now, so I'm using the chance to make up some new baby food.
Oh, neat.
Evan is taking a lesson from Zwicky right now, so I've got to watch her. But she's never any trouble. I get to catch up on paperwork and decorating.
Speaking of little Abby, being in that lockup made me do a lot of thinking about life. You know. Well, how's Oaks doing?
I thought we were pushing that.
To say hi to him just now because he's on duty. You know how he gets when you distract him, so give him my best.
He's Oaks. There's the front gate job and off duty. We eat together at the table most nights, but he doesn't say much. He just hurts. It's in his eyes. He never stops thinking about them. He can't sleep more than a few hours a night. His nightmares are too intense. I've seen him smile a few times at little Abby before he catches himself and stops.
No.
Like he remembers he doesn't let himself feel joy anymore. He never gives himself a moment's peace over it. The three of us need each other. He has to see that, doesn't he?
Rizzo has taught me guys are pretty remarkable at not seeing what they don't want to. Like, it's obvious he needs you to. You would make a really good father to Abby. We all see that look in his eyes you're talking about when he's around her.
I know. He's so stubborn and proud. Sergeant Oaks, the brick shithouse at the front gate.
Ha.
You're the one who brought back that son of a bitch Gunner's head, right?
I am. Yes, ma'am. All a day's work. Yes, it was. I'm glad to have helped. I heard what he did to you and Oaks. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm gonna go with that one, I think. I made sure to saw his head off while he was alive. Oh, no, he was definitely dead. He was definitely dead. I shot the crap out of him. I'm sorry for your loss, yeah.
Nothing's been the same since he pulled the trigger that day. The scars that you can't see run the deepest.
Yeah, we heard that earlier, too.
Oak's scar cuts him in half. I know it heals nothing in the long run, and it's not going to bring my sister or niece back. But, if nothing else, you send them a clear message. And Lily's right. That's the way we do things here.
I'm gonna leave you to some quiet time with Abby, because I gotta show your new neighbor here their room.
Oh, it is. I am gonna live down here. Sweet.
The garage to you? Congratulations. I can't think of a better person to get it than Lily's hero. Don't take that red curtain personally. There's a lot of construction going on down there. It helps keep the dust out.
The sheriff said it was cool as long as the place doesn't stay a dump. So we officially gotta expand through Linda's room to get any more space now.
Oh, she's gonna love that news. You take care of yourself, Lily.
Alright, so where's my new room? Where's my new room? I assume through there. Yes, I'm able to take a look in here. Hi, child. How are you?
Alright, so we're gonna head on to your place now. And before you ask, these other two rooms here on the left are already spoken for.
Oh.
Their first one there is going to what Crenshaw tells me is a grumpy and mute one-man killing machine from the Outcasts in Pennsylvania.
Oh,
I
fun.
don't know much more about him, just that he works well with the sheriff. Must be the mute killing machine aspect that appeals to her.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Second room on the left is another one of those places you don't want to go unless you're keen on getting shot by me or a deputy.
Wait, what?
It's for Babs and a work overflow for now.
Oh, okay.
Things in there with lights and gizmos and shit, real complicated, real delicate.
Oh, I want to take a peek.
Avoid it. Kind of shit makes my brain hurt. She's smart enough for both of us anyway.
I kind of want to take a peek. Oh, requires key. Dang. Ooh, so we're gonna get a new person, though, here later. Neat. Alright, so this is my room, right field home. Hey, my mailbox. Boy, I hope it has a fast travel point. Okay, well, in we go. Nice. Oh boy, well, I'm just noticing my timer. We are at the half-hour mark. You have discovered right field player home. You can now fast travel to it using the marker on your Pip-Boy map. Ah, sweet. And I assume we're going to be able to treat it like a build zone. Maybe. Man, how much is... Oh, no, the map's broke right now. I was about to say, how jam-packed with things is this area going to be right now? But, of course, our map is broke. Oh, here's the area. Here's the area. Police department, sheriff's rear department, the greenhouse, left field diner. Oh my god, yeah, it's getting bad in here. Well, there's right field player home. Got it.
So here it is. It's the last bit of unclaimed open space in the department until we clear out near Hawkins' room.
Sweet.
None of these garage doors down here work. But it ain't like any of us have cars anyway. It needs work, but it's big. The biggest room here yet.
Sweet.
Got electric hookup, bathroom, and shower upstairs. Dedicated rats, neighbors you've never met, and trash. Lots of trash.
Isn't it beautiful?
All yours.
Sweet. Thank you,
Take a
Lily.
look around. Let me know what you think. Not that it matters, because I'm getting my room back either way. And we can keep on with the tour.
Oh my god, there's more. Well, this is a good spot to end, though. I assume I just need to talk to her after I take a look at things. Yeah, talk to Lily when you're ready to continue the tour. Oh my god, there's still more. Oh, yep, and we got a workbench back here. Okay, so I assume we could probably clean, yeah, this stuff out pretty well. I will probably never get around to remembering to actually make myself a pretty little home down here. But, oh, look at the robot. Oh, we can't get rid of the robot. Weird. But yeah, nice. So we do got all this, though. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's a perfect place for us to end for today. In the next episode, we'll continue the tour for Lily. Jesus, for a third episode. Wow. And see where it goes from there. But hopefully you all have enjoyed, like I have. We got a lot of good new info here. Met some new people, which is always wonderful. And hope you do come back for the next one, where we'll, I guess, meet more. But until that time, thank you for watching, as always. Well, have a good one.